Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Y'all already know what this is. Y'all already know, baby, what's happening. Hell of a fight, man. Hell of a Mexican rumble for the junior lightweight title. Man, man, oh man. Like I say, let me say this. It was a hell of a fight. But Oscar Valdez wasn't letting his hands go enough. Almost looked like he was looking for that same shot that he landed on Burchell. He kept on attempting to get that lucky shot and couldn't get that lucky shot all night long. While his opponent, Emanuel Navarrete, was just landing punches and bunches. I mean, hellified combinations. I mean, the fight was real, man. The fight was real. I mean, this fight started off fast, excuse me. I mean, believe it or not, Navarrete, both fighters, man, they came to fight, man. They both came to fight. Navarrete is known for landing a whole bunch of combinations and came in tonight with the same game plan, man, of not standing in Oscar Valdez right in the front of him. I mean, he was coming from all different types of angles, just landing these 4 or 5 punch combinations sometimes. More than that, man. Oscar Valdez was landing like these dudes. I mean, I don't know where the defense was at, because they both was landing on each other. But it was just a lot of punches being thrown. A lot of punches being thrown. But my problem with Oscar Valdez is he should have just been using his jab more and setting up his punches. Stop just going strictly for the left hook. I mean, it's almost like, you know what, he was looking for that lucky punch. Whereas Navarrete was like, you know what, as long as I'm letting my hands go, landing on him, I'm gonna outpoint him. And that's exactly what happened, man. Navarrete won his fight by unanimous decision. All 3 judges gave it to him, man. You know, when you look at both of these fighters after the fight, man, Oscar Valdez, man, his right eye was shut, man. I mean, he took a hell of a beating to that right eye, man. But it was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was a hell of a rumble, man. That's why I called it Mexican Rumble. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button at the same time, and just become a subscriber. I mean, it was a hell of a fight, man. Going right back to it. You know, I really enjoyed every bit of it. I mean, it was just like, damn, this dude here. Y'all got to remember, Navarrete hadn't lost since 2012. So he's been doing his thing. I mean, he's a three divisional champion, 3 or 4 divisional champion. So he's doing his thing, man. And I mean, he's handling his business. I know everybody kept on saying, you know, in your way can just go all the way up to 130 and snatch up all the belts, but shit, they got to remember, man, Navarrete's there. And Navarrete is throwing them hands. He's throwing them freaking hands, landing on different angles. I mean, he's a hell of a fighter, man. He ain't just no pushover. But I wanted to come on here, man, and just give my little post-fight reaction on this particular fight. Hell of a fight. Navarrete outscored him, outlanded him. I think he was more of the cleaner punches. hell of five combinations, just outlanded him, plain and simple. And Oscar Valdez, I started shutting during the middle of the fight, and by the time the fight ended, man, his eye was shut. Um, I mean, that's not why he lost, but that just showing how clean the clean shots that Navarrete was throwing. And after the fight, Oscar Valdez was in the dressing room, he was crying and shit. And a lot of people was just, why is he crying? Listen, man, this man lost 2 fights in a row. And sometimes you start questioning yourself, are you still that guy? What just happened? This fight right here was supposed to put him back where he needed to be by beating a great champion. If you would have beat Navarrete, he would have put him right back to where he was at. But now he's back to the drawing board, man, with those 2 losses in a row. He's back on the drawing board. I don't think it has anything to do with coaches, man. It's just this guy right here, Navarrete, they're going to have to run it back. They're going to have to run it back. He's going to have to just set up jab and just use his jab more and set traps and shit, bro. Instead of just going in there just thinking that he's going to land that left hook on this man. You got to do more plotting when you're fighting, a guy like a Navarrete, bro, that's going to land punches and bunches, There's more to it than just thinking you're going to just go out there and just land that good lucky punch on him and knock him out. So, like I said, great fight. Not the outcome that most of us wanted, I ain't going to lie to you. I wanted Valdez to win, but he did not. It's a fight that he needed to put him back where he needed to be at in the junior lightweight division. He didn't succeed, so he had to dust himself off and try again. I don't think he's. I'm not gonna put him at gatekeeper status, man. I still think that he's still a champion, bro. He can still move up to 135 and still be a force at 135 if need be. I still see Valdez beating a guy up like a Chris Colbert. I still see Valdez giving Hector Garcia a hell of a fight. So Valdez is still a great contender in the junior lightweight division, or you can go into the lightweight division to be a great contender. I wouldn't count him out. I wouldn't put him at gatekeeper status as of right now. I think that is just some fighters got your number, man. Some fighters got your number, and I think at this point, I wouldn't be wrong if I said that Navarrete just had his number. All those damn punches that man was throwing, shit. It is what it is on that point. But it was a hell of a fight. It was like a rumble in Mexico, man. These dudes were just landing and outlanding each other. And again, great fight by both fighters. It's just that Navarrete was a better man tonight, and he moves on, man. There's plenty of challenges for Navarrete. There's other belts for him to get, bro. I think Garcia got one of the belts, and I forgot who got the other belt. But hey, man, clean up the 130. They need to clean that shit up. Why not clean it up? Because they got somebody moving up, eventually from the 126, and you better be ready. I say all that to say, you know what? BNboxingNews as always, man, hell of a fight. Just continue enjoying it. 2023, continue to give us more fights like this. A rumble by the Mexicans. I love it. Peace.